Is it time to buy or sell USAR Rare Earth stock? In this video, we will explore USAR Rare Earth in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 16th of September, 2025, our system has ranked USAR Rare Earth as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 5.89. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of nearly 20% since we first listed USAR Rare Earth as a buy candidate just 6 days ago. This translates to an average return of approximately 3.3% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a substantial and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend implies a potential change of approximately 29.59% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 0.563% to 54.47%. Our latest daily update for USAR Rare Earth includes the headline, Volatile Ride for USAR Rare Earth Inc. stock price on Tuesday, moving between $16.21 and $18.15. The USAR Rare Earth Inc. stock price gained 11.1% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, rising from $16.08 to $17.85. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 11.94%, from a day low of $16.21 to a day high of $18.15. The price has been moving up and down over this period, with a total gain of 26.6% over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day, along with the price, which indicates a positive technical sign. In total, 7 million more shares were traded than the day before, with approximately 11 million shares bought and sold for around $201,520,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $20 and the lowest price was $5.56. Currently, the price is 10.75% or $2.15, below the 52-week high of $20, which is also the all-time high for the stock. USAR experienced a significant increase of 15.6% on the 16th of September. This surge followed comments made during a major bank podcast that reignited hopes for government investment after a groundbreaking deal in the sector. This spike in value comes after a tumultuous August, which included a better-than-expected second quarter report released on the 11th of August and a memorandum of understanding on the 12th for the supply of U.S.-made neo-magnets, adding a commercial dimension to the story. However, the shares also faced steep declines due to industry challenges later in the month. Management's presentation at a growth conference provided additional visibility. In the short term, headlines and discussions around policy are the primary drivers of price fluctuations. Optimism regarding federal funding or substantial contracts can lead to rapid increases, while negative industry news or uncertainties around funding can just as quickly reverse those gains. Looking towards the long term, successful execution in neo-magnet production, securing offtake agreements, and maintaining stable financing would bolster a higher valuation. Nevertheless, risks persist. Competition, commodity cycles, capital requirements, and reliance on government support could limit returns if key milestones are not achieved. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 13th of June 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned USAR a buy grade along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital also assigned USAR a buy grade but with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned USAR Rare Earth stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for USAR Rare Earth. The USAR Rare Earth Inc. stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at $15.82 and $15.30. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is seen as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, August 12, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 6.25%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 30 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 54 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 70 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for USAR Rare Earth. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $16.26 and $15.54. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level since, if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, USAR Rare Earth Inc. finds support just below today's level at $16.26. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $15.54 and $14.92. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, characterized by volatility and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $1.94 between its high and low, or 11.94%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 7.91%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for USAR Rare Earth, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and could indicate potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 10th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at -10 cents. It's crucial to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for USAR Rare Earth. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for USAR Rare Earth is at $19.04. If you do not currently own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to contemplate for swing trading. On the downside, USAR Rare Earth faces its first support level at $16.26. Should this support level remain intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for USAR Rare Earth from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of September, 2025, Bayshore Capital Advisors LLC carried out an insider sale of 5,904,264 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same day, Bayshore Capital Advisors LLC also executed an insider sale of 1,811,814 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Also on the 15th of September, 2025, Michael Blitzer conducted an insider sale of 3,125,000 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 13th of March, 2025, Paul J. Kern executed an insider purchase of 4,699 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 13th of August, 2025, Michael Blitzer made an insider purchase of 2,091,849 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Based on the 73 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 18.863. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 50,150,973 shares and sold 26,854,075 shares in the last 73 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $17.03, reflecting a decrease of 4.61%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is 76, further escalating that risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been indicated from a pivot top identified 29 days ago. Is USAR Rare Earth stock a good buy? USAR Rare Earth Inc. holds several positive signals and is within a strong rising trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it to be a good choice at these current levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate since the last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 24th of September, we expect USAR Rare Earth to open lower by 448 10,000ths and start trading at $17.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.